Well, yesterday, the president of these United States of America, President Trump, he met with Putin of Russia. And right away after that meeting, or probably during the news conference, the American press just went absolutely crazy in criticizing President Trump. The pundits on TV criticized him. Even many Republicans, like that's a surprise, criticized him. Yeah, and it's all because they did not hear President Trump criticize Putin and or Russia for so-called involvement in American elections. Yeah, that's what they were upset about. He was supposed to say, "Hey Putin, cut it out. Stop meddling in American elections." To which I have to say, really? So let me see if I understand this. Roosevelt meets with Stalin, responsible for 30 million deaths in his country, silencio. Nixon shakes the hand of Mao, responsible for the death of over 30 million people in his country, and he gets applauded. President Obama gives over $150 billion to the dictators in Iran who are responsible for terrorism throughout the region and murdering a whole bunch of folks. And he gets praise from the news media. Yeah. Now, President Trump did not treat Putin any different than he did Kim Jong-un of North Korea and President Xi of China. Basically treated, he didn't admonish them because he wants to get something from them. But let's get back to the fact that the pundits and the media in this country and Republicans and Democrats and liberals and the pervert thespians in Hollywood, they're all upset because President Trump did not protect American elections from the meddling Russians. That's what they're upset about. Even though the meddling was discovered when Obama was president. Even though Obama said it was impossible to meddle in our elections. Now these same people that are criticizing President Trump are the same people who are saying, you know, American elections are sacred. They should not be tampered with or interfered with. Except, of course, if you're an illegal alien, you could vote. Except, of course, if you want a voter ID to make sure that you are a legitimate voter. You better not have that. You understand? Because you're insulting the illegals in this country. No voter ID. We need an ID to do almost anything, to go to the hospital, to drive, to get on a plane, a bank account, cash a check. You need it for everything. But you don't need it to vote. Because our elections are so sacred. Nobody must tamper with them unless you're a liberal or a Democrat or an illegal. Hold it! Stop the presses. Now the pundits in the news media, they're saying now that President Trump has insulted the intelligence agencies in the United States. 17 intelligence agencies have reported that the Russians meddled in the election, and he's insulted them. All of a sudden now, the American news media and the pundits and the liberals, they hold American intelligence agencies as to be pious, as to be holier than that. When did that happen? For years they've been telling us that you can't trust the intelligence agencies in this country. I remember during the Vietnam War, a popular saying was, the term Army intelligence is an oxymoron, a contradiction in terms. You watch a lot of the Hollywood movies, they always show our intelligence agencies as being sinister, with ulterior motives. During the invasion of Iraq, Bush claimed the agencies, intelligence agencies, said there was weapons of mass destruction. The news media, the Democrats all said, you can't believe them, they lied. Bush lied and people died. Now all of a sudden, the intelligence agencies in the United States, as far as the liberals who criticize them are concerned, are holier than that. The hypocrisy. We'll see you. God bless you. God bless America. And God bless the nation you happen to be in. See ya.